How's it going, everyone? WTF Sexy Headphones here, and sorry again about last week. I ended up being really busy, and I was out. I said alt, I don't know why. I was out all day, and things just got kind of crazy and hectic, and literally by the time I got home, it was 10 o'clock, and I'm like, I can't really do anything now because it's dark and the lighting would be bad, and I don't have my own lighting. You'd think a photography major would, but being poor, man, being poor. So anyway, sorry about that. I do find it weird that I've been busy because normally I'm a stay-at-home nerd who doesn't do anything, so when I'm too busy to make a video that is quite interesting to me, Titan, go away. You're not loved. No, you're not. I'm just kidding. I love you first. Anyway, so let's just move on, pretend this doesn't exist, and I wanted to address something that I do find extremely strange and kind of weird, but mainly strange and confusing. So I've been getting an abnormally large amount of comments saying that my voice is sexy and cute and that voice and what? I mean, I've gotten it before, but now that there's more of you, I'm getting it even more, and it still perplexes me to this day, and I find it very confusing, and I don't understand. Like, I know that whenever people hear their voice on camera or a recording or whatever, no one really ever likes the way they sound because it sounds different to them because they're not really truly in tuning to what their voice sounds like. So I get that, and I've gotten pretty much over that because I have to listen to myself a lot when I go through my recordings. So I totally understand that, and I totally get it, and I'm over it. So I'm not totally like, oh, my voice sounds weird anymore. Like, oh, I sound so weird. Like I don't think that anymore. But I still don't think it sounds like what you think it sounds. Or whoever ends up saying that. And is it a common thing for you guys to go around telling YouTubers that their voice is sexy? Is that like a common thing? Maybe everyone sounds sexy. And maybe it's just the mic. I don't know. But it's very confusing because to me, when I hear my voice, I think I sound anti-feminine. I don't think I have a very feminine sounding voice, and like I feel like it can kind of be monotone-ish and maybe raspy-ish, husky-ish kind of sometimes, or like a little like that, I don't know. So I find it really weird, so if you guys could explain it to me, and I probably still won't hear it or be able to understand, but I do find it strange because I feel like I have more, and I know it probably is going to sound dumb because I can't truly hear myself, but I feel like I have more of a man-sounding voice. Like, not like I sound like, hey, my name's Ron, that's a bad impression of a dude. But not like I sound like that, but I feel like my voice sounds or seems more man-tone-ish than I think it sounds feminine tone-ish, if that makes sense. So when people tell me I have a sexy voice, I'm like, you're all gay. I'm just kidding. So if you guys could explain that to me, is that a common thing you do? Do you guys find like YouTuber voices really sexy often? Is that what that is? Like, explain it to me, guys, because I don't understand, and I've been getting it a lot, and I mean a lot as of late. A lot of that voice and sexy voice and cute, and I'm just like, have you guys listened to me? Like, maybe when I scream I can get how it's adorable because I freak out, and at that I can hit higher pitches, but other than that, when I'm just talking, like right now, when I listen to my voice again, I'm like, wow, I sound really dull and boring and blah. Anyway, I went on a long time about this, so let's move on. Try and explain it to me, please, if you can. So I want to talk about future Let's Plays with you guys, and I really want your opinion because I have kind of a fear that I know that a lot of my market, so to speak, is a lot of Stalker fans, and that's great. I fucking love Stalker. I really do, obviously. And I love that, and I love Stalker fans. They're so amazing, and to me, they're like one of the best communities ever. But here's what I'm concerned about. I am not just a Stalker channel. That sounds weird. I'm not just a Stalker Let's Play channel or Stalker gameplay channel. I mean, that is a lot of my Let's Plays that I have. Well, really 3 now. But I want to do other things. I've always uploaded different kinds of videos, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to be pigeonholed into one market, but at the same time, it would be kind of sucky to have all of you guys here for, say, like Misery and things like that, and then not put out anything that you guys don't like. Like, I want to put out content that you like, but I don't know what else you guys are interested in. So I want to tell you an idea that I have, and me and another Let's Player have, for a future upcoming Let's Play, and then also like a different kind of schedule. So for one, I don't know if you guys know the Amnesia series, pretty much every internet person does, but they're coming out with Amnesia Machine for Pigs in a couple of, like in a week or two, actually. It's really soon, and I really want to do a Let's Play on it because I really like the first one. But here's my concern, which I kind of pretty much already stated. I don't know if you guys are going to like anything like that. I don't know if you guys are going to watch it, especially you guys who came because of Misery and Stalker. And it kind of concerns me a little because I don't want to put out something that you guys aren't going to like. I mean, like, I know that I should do what I want to do, but at the same time, like, I mean, if my fans aren't enjoying it, and at the same time, almost what's the point? And I don't want to do it because I did do a Amnesia, a Dark Descent Let's Play, and I ended up deleting the whole series because it literally was like nothing, and I kind of saw it was wasted space. Like, it was fun to do, but none of my viewers really seemed to watch it. And by then I had much little of subscribers, so now I have more, and I don't know what your guys' interests or tastes are, but I want to maybe start doing maybe like Stalker Amnesia. What an interesting combination of words, Stalker Amnesia. Very interesting. So, but I want your guys' opinion because I don't know if that's going to be something you're like, and I know that I should do what I want to do, but at the same time, you know, you guys are my viewers, you guys are what keeps me afloat, you guys are like what I'm working for, so to speak, and I don't want to just put something out that you guys aren't going to like. So that's what I wanted to do, and also, I don't know if you guys are into Dead Space at all, but me and another YouTuber are thinking about doing a co-op Dead Space Let's Play together for Dead Space 3. Oh my god, Let's Space, for Dead Space 3. So tell me what you guys think of that. That one's going to come a little later. Amnesia's close to coming out, so that is my more nearest concern. So please tell me what you guys think because I really want to know. I really want to know if you guys will like anything like that because I know it's a completely different style from Stalker is. And I want to, like, you know, test the waters and see what else you guys are into and things like that. So give me your opinion. Tell me about this weird voice shit that I don't understand. Tell me what you guys think of Amnesia Machine for Pigs. And then, of course, later on, Dead Space 3 with another YouTuber that we're going to do a co-op on, which I think should make it more exciting because the more the merrier. Let's be for real. Oh my god, this is going to be extremely long. Let's just count this to making up for lost time. So I'm sorry that this is really long, but we're just going to pretend it's making up for last week where I didn't write anything because there's not much of a point because I was too busy. Anyway, so on to story time. What one should I talk about? So this one's gaming related. My first year of college, I was in a dorm at Northern Illinois University, and instead of going out and enjoying the party life, because partying is not really my kind of thing, I played obviously a lot of games a lot, and I was hugely into Left 4 Dead 2 and Team Fortress 2. I played those games like fucking crack all the time. Every night I'd play like one or the other, or maybe both. And so one night I was playing with a group of friends, and it was just in Left 4 Dead, actually. I was playing with a group of friends in Left 4 Dead. We were on the finale for the Parish, which is when you run across a bridge. It's very intense because there's so many different ways to get killed there. And my friend Tanner ended up death charging me off because I got like stuck by all these I want to call them minions for some reason, but they're not minions. I'm playing way too much League of Legends. I got stuck by these zombies, and I couldn't move, and I was right in a death charge point, and he death charged me off. So I'm swearing up a storm. I'm like, you motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking kill you, because we're all in a team chat. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking find where you live. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm like, god darn, like, I'm saying a lot of stuff. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what makes me, but I slowly look to the side, and I look to the door, because I had my dorm door propped open with like a bag or whatever, a chair, just to let some fresh air in and things like that, and I don't know, maybe get some socialization in my life. And there stands a campus cop inside my doorway, and I'm like, oh shit. Here I am threatening to find where someone lives and kill them and completely destroy their life and everything. And then I look to the side, and one of the campus police is in my doorway staring at me, and I'm like, hey, officer. I'm like, how's it going? And he's like, good. He's like, should I be concerned about something? Do you need help? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm just playing a video game, and my friend killed me, so I'm threatening to end their life and stuff. And that's really all there is to the story. It's not that exciting, but I thought it was pretty funny because I swore up a storm, and there's this cop there, like, holy fuck, this girl's gonna go on a rampage. So that's my story. It was not all that exciting, I know, but it was funny to me. And then I thought I was like, oh, this guy's gonna arrest me and interrogate me. Thankfully, campus police are not that scary, so. And then random fact about me, sticking on with the scary person that I am. As I feel like most of you know, my name is Taryn. Now you know how to say it if you didn't know how to before. And I don't know if you guys are a fan of Freddy Krueger at all, but my mom got my name off of Nightmare on Elm Street 3. There's a gothic chick named Taryn in there who's like all like mohawk decked out in black. She ends up going to rehab because she's a drug addict, and that whole thing takes like place with a bunch of like rehab people. Most known for her line, I'm beautiful and I'm bad. And my mom got the spelling for it too because in one of her dreams on the wall it says Taryn like loves Freddy on the wall, so that's how she got my name and my spelling. And then sadly my character died because like Freddy like turned his claws into heroin and he like OD'd her on heroin and then she died. So now you guys know where my name is. It might explain many things for all of you, it might not, but I was a gothic chick once who was addicted to drugs and OD'd on heroin in my dreams. Good times. Anywho, I've talked for a really long time. I'm gonna go away now. Tell me what you guys think. Bye.
Feel my power!